All right, guys, you already know it's your girl, Butter the Boss. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into these questions and these answers, y'all already know what I'm gonna ask y'all to do. So just do it. Just subscribe. I think I asked on like all my social media for you guys to just give me some topics or some questions to answer for Girl Talk. And so what happened was I recorded the video. Footage was horrible, but I lost some of y'all questions. If you have any other questions or topics you want me to talk about, hit me up on social media or just hit me up in the comment section. But we about to get right into it. I might need my water because some of these questions is a little juicy. Well, first, y'all like my flowers? They were so pretty when I first got them. Now they're dying. But random fact about me that no one asks for or cares to know. I love how flowers look when they're dying, specifically roses. I think it was my cousin on Facebook asked me to talk about longevity in relationships. So whether the relationship is like a friendship or romantic, to have longevity, you have to have communication. You have to communicate. It has to be a certain level of respect there, and it has to be a certain level of understanding. Like my current boyfriend now, it gets flaky with the date. We ain't gonna talk about the date, but it's been a minute. And I feel like more recently in the past like year or two, or maybe 3, it took us, our communication is like bomb. So, but mind you, it took years to get to that point. So I had to learn him. He had to learn me. We had to learn each other's communication styles. We learned how to communicate. So we learned how to argue. That happened because we both wanted it to happen. We both wanted to learn how to communicate with each other and how to talk to each other. So actually it can be some longevity in this relationship. So, and even sometimes with my friends too, like I'm still learning them. Being in a relationship with somebody, you learn them. People change. Just like how you wasn't the same person you were yesterday, people who are you are in a relationship with or a friendship with, they're the same way. So you just have to, in order to keep that longevity, you just have to keep that in mind. You're not the only one changing. You're not the only one going through things. You're not the only one learning. I'm like, everybody like, if this girl wear this necklace one more time, but guess what? I'm gonna wear it 2 more times because it's mine. This next question, I wish I had it like verbatim, but like I said, I don't know what I did with the question. This person asks, like, you dealing with a guy. He's kind of like not a good guy, but the sex is good. What should you do? I think it's safe to admit that we all mess up, boys, all of us. And if you didn't, sis, he coming, because you ain't no exception. I mean, if the sex is good, the sex is good. And if sex is what you want, listen to me. Listen to me. If the sex is what you want and you don't want a relationship, then I feel like, do you, sis, stay protected, be protected, do you. If the sex is good and that's all you want, why not? Like, we wrong. Casual sex is a thing. Like, we all have our vices. Casual sex might be yours. Now, if you want a kid in a year, in a marriage, in a house, in a car, in a driveway, boy ain't the boy for you. Okay? So that's why I'm putting emphasis on what you want. Now, if you want a husband and you want a boyfriend and you are that relationship girl, then I just feel like you shouldn't be out here having casual sex with no because he can't give you what you want. So it's about time we start getting what we deserve and what we want. So if he can't give you that relationship and if he is not husband material, then he needs to go. Someone asked about personal motivation. You can sit there and talk all day about the things that you want, but if you're not making an effort to go get them, obviously you're never gonna have them. So to me, to be personally motivated and to keep motivated, I all day, most of the day, just imagine myself where I see myself next year or where I see myself next month. I might have a goal that I can hit within the month. And so I put myself there and I imagine myself me a month from now and what do I want to look like or be doing a month from now. I like to put that image in my head. So every day when I wake up, I'm working towards that. So the people I surround myself with help me stay motivated. My friend group is bomb. And everybody got something going for themselves. And me, I don't want to be the only bum friend. I don't want my popping friends to have no bum friend. She motivated my mom. So my mom keep me motivated because that lady deserves the world, okay? So it's just like, who gonna give it to her? Well, her daughter, period. Also, what I've been doing is I've been making my social media intentional. So I specifically follow people that look like me and people who are where I know I can get. So someone asked me to comment on coping with mental health. What I can say is if you can, get professional help. A lot of us have mental health issues that have not been addressed. And we come from a long line of people that have mental health issues that have not been addressed. And I want better for us. So this next question, again, this is another question. I wish I had it verbatim. So the question was, do I think all men have something with them, like something being like something wrong with them? And so do I think all men have something with them? And as a woman or as someone who deals with a man, do I feel like I just have to find the man's who's something or who's I can deal with? And 100%, I think, and when I say wrong or something with them, I don't mean infidelity or cheating. It's other things that happens in relationships that people don't talk about that have nothing to do with cheating. So I don't think all men I think all men cheat. I just don't think all men cheat in every relationship. So I don't think some men have something with them. Like these, I mean, everybody has something with them. So I feel like this can go for not just men, but the focus was men in the question, so that's why. But I just feel like, yes, all men have something with them, and usually that something is stupidity. So you just have to find, and my dad told me this came from a man. He literally was just like, all men are dumb. And you just have to find the man whose dumbness you can deal with. And that was the really I ever heard. And my daddy ain't gonna lie to me. So my daddy said, y'all stupid. Talk to my daddy. I mean, cause think about all the men you came in contact with. You gonna tell me they all was dumb. I know they was. They all was dumb in their own way. And don't get me wrong, I love my black men. And I love my black man, okay? But sometimes y'all just not the sharpest knives in the drawer. And that's okay. I still love y'all. I don't feel like you have to deal with it because you don't have to deal with anything you don't want to have to deal with. But just don't think you're going to come across a man that ain't got some stupidity in him, because you are. Okay, guys, this wraps up my question and answer girl talk video. Like I said, leave me some comments. You can follow me on social media. Y'all can hit my DMs. My DMs is always open for y'all, okay? Y'all can hit me up with more topics, more questions you would like for me to answer. I will gladly answer them. If not, I'm gonna just come on here and I'm gonna answer and I'm gonna talk about what I think y'all want me to talk about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.